line, don't get a job, go back to class, you can pass. And to start the day off nice and fine, I'm gonna play a new old favorite of mine. There ain't no need you really know you are. We start believing now that we can be who we are. This is the word. They think our love is just a blood and pain. Why don't they understand? It's just a crying shame. There is a line on the wheel, it's real. We stop the fight right now. We got to be what we feel. This is the word. It's the word. It's got root, it's got meaning. This is the time, it's the place, it's the motion. This is the way you are feeling. We take the pressure and we throw away. Conventionality belongs to yesterday.
Hello, everyone. It's me. It's Daphne. How are you? I hope you're doing well. It is week 26. I can hardly believe it. I am here in the diner. I hope you've all gone out to a diner and supported your local diners. I am live from a cartoon diner tonight. I don't know why. I got a green screen last week and I decided that every week I'm going to try to theme my number with my background. This is quite a challenge. But thank you guys for coming out. Oh, I just hit the tile floor with my hand. Thank you guys for coming out or staying in and joining us tonight. I want to make sure you see my beautiful diner sign. I just installed it this week. It looks good. Amy's giving me the thumbs up. Amy came over and she put a level above it to make sure that it was nice and straight. Amy knows a lot of things about straight things. I don't know. It just comes with the territory. But yeah, we've got a great cast tonight. It is week 26. I am so excited. Which is crazy. So I don't know if you guys think about that, but there are 52 weeks in a calendar year. So 26, that is 6 months we've been doing this show. That is half of a year. That is insane to think about. But those of you that have been with us since the beginning, thank you so much from the bottom of my heart for tuning in every week since we've been doing this on Instagram, and the show's just gotten better and better. And we've got some awesome girls, and I'm so excited to be here with you guys tonight. I'm going to bring up my information. Pardon me. I'm going to get a little blurry because there's this whole like weird green screen thing going on. So that's my information. So those of you that have not been here before, or maybe you have been here before and you just need a little refresher because you don't pay attention to rules or you didn't write it down, this is the way it's going to work. I come out, I say hello, hello. I greet you, I talk to you for a little bit, check. Tell you about my life, check. And then we bring on the show. I'm going to perform and I'm going to do a number to start off. Every week that I do this show, I donate my tips to the girls. A lot of these girls have not been working or could use your help. So if you tip me tonight at that information, you could do that through Venmo or Cash App. I will make sure that your tips are split amongst the girls in the morning. House rules. Before we start, it is very, very, very important that all of you take a moment to share this video. It costs you absolutely nothing, but if you share this out on your network or in a group, if you've got a group that you're in, white Christian ladies for Trump, they would really love it if you shared the video in there. They would really appreciate it. But yeah, share it in your neighborhood group, share it in your swap and shop group, share it wherever you have to share it. But make sure that we get lots of people watching us, because the more of you that are out there watching us, the more exciting the energy is. And I know that sounds strange because we can't actually see you or feel you, but what you can do is you can comment, whether you're watching on YouTube or you're watching on Facebook. We certainly do encourage your comments, and we will read them as the night goes on. So this is what happened this week. Those of you that are in the Daphne and Friends group on Facebook are already aware, but I said if we can get to 400 people, I will do one of my parodies, and I will sing live, is what I said. So we got to 400, and then it kept growing, and there are over 500 people now in this group, which is absolutely incredible. So thank you for anybody that joined the group or encouraged people to join the group, because that's awesome. We have lots of people in the group, and hopefully that translates into people watching the show tonight. So the reason I'm taking you to a diner and taking you back with the Grease Overture is I'm going to do my first parody that I ever recorded a video for, and somebody very special edited that video for me. Jenna is out there watching. Jen Durlis, Jenna Misdirection Ramsey. If you are watching or you watch tomorrow morning, I hope you and the girls are doing well. I send you my love, and I wanted to let you know that I was thinking about you tonight. So I'm going to do the first parody that I ever recorded, and I will sing live. However, I am going to pull a very professional singer stunt because my allergies have been acting crazy, and I'm going to sing along with myself. I think the quality will sound better, but I don't want you to spook it and be like, what does she think she's pulling? But you'll thank me. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you enjoy this song. Again, it's the first parody that I ever wrote and recorded. Here we go. There are worse things I could do than eat Taco Bell drive-through. Even though the neighborhood thinks I'm fat, femme, and no good, I suppose it could be true. But there are worse things I could do. I could flirt with other guys, smile at them and steal their prize. Grind against him when I twerk, take his nuggets like a jerk, then refuse to fully chew. That's the thing I'd never do. I could car eat every night, fish fillet out of sight, quarter-pounders every day, and throw my trash away in a can that's down the street. I could burp when you hug me, too much spice or MSG. I need a meal, and I won't lie. If I don't eat, I'm gonna die. In fact, I'll bet you never knew. But to eat in front of you, that's the worst thing I could do. It's the worst thing I could do. Eat in front of you. That's why I wait till after the show to have a snack. But I do drink in front of all of you. I drink in front of you every week. You must think I'm a raging alcoholic. If you have glasses out there, this is the point of the show where you want to raise those glasses high in the air and salute and cheers to queers. Yay, I hope you all have a great weekend. And you noticed I have nails on. I put those on just for you, Amanda Punchfuk. Just for you. I see you down there painting that face. Amanda has got a couple stitches of makeup on. We're going to see what kind of look she comes up with tonight. She's against the clock. She looks a little bit more like Nick than Amanda at this point, but no, she's got some stuff on. I see Amy's down there. Raquel's there. Who's here in the audience? Let's see. Who's commenting? And I do apologize. This is going to be a little bit of a weird angle tonight until I'm able to switch over to a sit down or something. Cheers, Daphne. Let's see. Love the diner backdrop. Thank you very much. I just found it on the internet today. Beautiful French manicure. Thank you. I wore them for you. Cheers, everyone. Hey, just said that. What's going on? Yes, you slayed it. Thank you, Jeffrey, very much. David, loved it. Daphne, thank you. You are so amazing, friend. You just keep us going from going crazy with the craziness in the world. Well, I bring you a different kind of crazy, but I hope it's a fun crazy, and I hope that you enjoy it. Can I get fries with that shake? Yes, you can. You can get all the fries with that shake. It looks like a ton of you are here tonight. Thank you guys so much for joining us again. Week 26, and I do appreciate, what's this say? Hey, been here since week 1. Wow. How many of you, thank you very much. Oh my God, Tasha Long is here. Tasha Long, look lovely, gal. Tasha, what a compliment. Thank you. Ricky is here, looking beautiful. Thank you very much. You guys are all so nice. Thank you so much for being here. I'm going to get back to some of your comments in a little bit, but I want to bring the first girl on who's entertaining with us tonight. She comes to us. Oh, shit. Sorry. Pardon my language. I've got to hide that comment before we can move on, because then it just sits down there. Okay, cool. It's very hard to like do the graphics and pay attention and wear a wig and stand in a diner while being a woman and bussing tables and getting people milkshakes. It's very demanding. But yeah, so we're going to have a good time tonight. We are streaming live as well tonight on work.com, on their social media pages, on their YouTube. So thank you, Work, for allowing us to also do that. And the graphics tonight that you'll see along the bottom were provided by Tampa Bay Gay. David, who we love very much, for 26 weeks has been giving me these graphics, and this man is more on top of it than I am, honestly. I love you very much, David. Go check out his page, tampabaygay.com, and if you feel so inclined, go ahead and give a little tip, show him a little love. Everybody loves the tip. TB Gay on Cash App. All right, so our first entertainer comes to us all the way from Tampa, Florida. I wasn't quite sure who was going to be first tonight, because usually we go from left to right in the ad, those of you that might have noticed that. But Addison is doing a very special booking in Melbourne or Daytona, and she's not quite with us yet. So she's going to be joining us a little bit later. And for those of you that were here several weeks ago, she actually did a show from the parking lot. So I don't know where she's going to be tonight, but you're going to find out with me. But this first entertainer is not in a parking lot, because she is a lady. She's never even been in a parking lot. She has other people park her car, and she just goes and does what she has to do. Like even at Publix, they come out and they're like, yes, Mr. Milo, I'll get you some French bread and your milk. And you can just sit there. They don't even make her go in the store. Ladies and gentlemen, she's gorgeous. She's talented. She's a former Miss Florida FI. And she's got a very special event coming up, which we're going to talk about. Please welcome my friend, Amy Demilo. Oh, push the button, Daphne. Hi.
Hi, gorgeous. How are you?
I'm good. How are you doing?
I'm pretty good, thank you. I sure love your profile picture on Facebook.
Oh, the short hair?
Yes, very nice.
Oh, yeah.
Never forget September 11th, 2001.
I know. It's funny because it's such a special day, for so many reasons. And like, you don't want to bring it up and like bring down the energy of the show, but it's so important. And I think we should take a moment to acknowledge, those that lost their lives. And, I think it's very important. Where were you? Do you remember where you were?
I do remember. I was living in the apartments like 3 blocks from here, Carrollwood Station. It was my first day to ever have an electrolysis or a laser appointment. It was crazy. Right. I woke up in the morning early because actually my first time I drove all the way to Miami. And I called just to make sure they were still doing it, and they said it was totally up to me. But I did go. I did catch the news, and it was awful.
Well, so the day that it happened was the day I was going to a prelim for Miss Gay America, and I was driving to Pennsylvania. And I remember waking up and having that same feeling where, like, I was calling them, like, are you still having this pageant? Like, our whole world just stopped.
Awful.
It was awful. I hate
the first newscast broadcast of the news. It was like very severe compared to how they edited it later. And I was up that early and saw the first one. You could actually, well, I don't even want to talk about it, but
yeah, it was no good. Nobody loves that.
but we're
but
still
the new,
here.
Freedom. I don't know if you've seen the Freedom Tower. It is really beautiful. Yeah. It's not the same though. I know you spent some time in New York and you've seen those buildings, and it's funny. There's just something missing.
Twin Towers, yeah, they were magical. Fun.
Yeah, well, you're magical too. So what have you been up to?
Well, I got a job.
How's it going?
I've been working almost 2 weeks, and I've done drag for like almost 40 years, and that's all I've ever done, with maybe 2 years of doing hair. But it's quite a change. But I'm working for Blair Burns Estate Sales, and it's quite fabulous. They go to all these homes and make bids and get these estate sales going, and then all the jewelry and things that they don't sell or pieces that they want sold, she brings it home, and like I catalog it, I photograph it, and I put it up on sites and things. It's been quite interesting.
Wow, I bet you're seeing so many cool little pieces.
Oh my goodness, and I've even been getting a little few for gifts and things. It's quite lovely.
I was gonna say, I hope you don't spend your paycheck on all the nice things.
No, not yet. I'm still like swimming in debt, but
well,
I just heard yesterday that our clubs are opening back up, although I don't know if Honey Pot's going to open up at 50% or not, just because there's no food sold there and we rely on the crowd. So I'm still not sure what's going on there.
Yeah, it's interesting because I feel like we open back up for a little while and then they shut back down, and different people have different levels of comfort, and like even Eddie at Enigma, like he's never been in a rush to like reopen, and that's the first thing everybody's asking is like, are they opening on Monday? And everybody's gonna take their own time, and it really depends on whether it makes financial sense to open the doors. It's and that decision is very different depending on each business. So like either way, however you feel out there, I think people should just be nice about it, because I've seen some people being kind of judgy about like places opening, and it's like, girl, like
we gotta eat.
Yeah, exactly. Well, I'm excited to see it happening, and it gives me a sense of hope. And I know several friends that have started to go back to work, so that's good.
Yeah, as long as everything's safe and our numbers don't start drastically climbing again and things like that. Something to watch and pay attention to, definitely.
Absolutely. Yeah, my day job, I don't think they're planning to go back until January, so I better get a new desk chair because she's on her last leg. Girl. All right. Well, I'm going to bring up your information, and then after your number, we can read some comments and talk about your pageant.
Okay, great.
Here's your information. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the beautiful, the talented, the multicultural, and double-jointed Amy Demilo. Bye.
I love double-jointed. Hi, everybody. I'm doing this song. I love it. Hope you do, too.
I do my hair tones, check my nails. Baby, how you feel? Hair tones, check my nails. Baby, how you feel? Woo, child, tired of the bullshit. Gone, dust your shoes off. Keep it moving, yes, Lord. Trying to get some new shit in there. Swimwear, going to the pool shit. Come now, come drag your eyes. You know you a star, you can touch the sky. I know that it's hard, but you have to try. If you need advice, let me simplify. If he don't love you anymore, just walk your fine ass out the door. I do my hair talk, check my nails. Baby, how you feeling? Hair talk, check my nails. Baby, how you feeling? Feeling good as hell. Baby, how you feeling? Ooh, girl, need to kick off your shoes. Gotta take Listen, if he don't love you anymore, then walk your fine ass out the door. And do your head talk, check my legs, baby, how you feel? Head talk, check my legs, baby, how you feel? Head talk, check my legs, baby, how you feel? Baby, how you feeling?
Baby, how you feeling?
I'm feeling good as hell. Yes, I love that song.
I love her.
You asked if they love that song, and I feel like it's impossible not to love Lizzo and not to love her music.
Isn't she fabulous?
Yeah, I watched a video yesterday, and it was Lizzo saying "bye, bitch" or something, and it was all these clips of her like on the back of a golf cart and like exiting rooms, and like there's all these clips of her saying that over and over again. It's like, if that's not a complete mood, I don't know what is. Or I'm paraphrasing, but it was something like that, and I agreed.
Yeah, right. She's wonderful, I think. Truly talented too. Besides those fun songs she does, she's got a magnificent voice.
I saw her. She did like a tiny a recording. There's like this thing Life watches, and they do a acoustic thing in like a tiny room or something. She was on that, and her voice is incredible.
Yeah, powerhouse for sure.
Yeah, and you can tell like her backup crew, like her singers and like her instrumentals, her band. They're really enjoying what they're doing.
She's fun for sure. You can tell.
Yeah, she'd be great to work with. I feel like that's probably what you're feeling with that. They're probably like so happy to just like.
I just love all her music. Actually, any song she's released or on her album, I love.
I love her too. Okay, so here's the deal. Love both of your earrings. Oh, Charlie's here. She loves earrings. Hi, Charlie. Charlie, these would go down to your bottom of your butt. They're very long.
In Oklahoma.
Yours are very long too. Gordon says my neck hurts. He was singing along and tossing his hair a bit too much.
I couldn't toss my hair because these earrings would either bust my teeth or pull my wig off.
It's true. You have to consider your earrings during the work. Daphne, I want to see y'all in person. Always have egrets time. Great job, Amy. I want to see you in person too. Charlie, you look gorgeous, Amy. You know that. Samuel Brooks loves you, Amy. Amy Joe. Amy liked your name. Ricky Criswell's here. Hi, Ricky. Awesome, Amy. Loved it. Your nails look great. He likes your nails.
My good press-ons.
Oh, are they good press-ons?
Well, they're glue-ons, but you know. My hands are colorful.
Sasha thought that was fun.
I love her. And Andy.
Mark is here. Mark, thank you for being here. Yes, Amy, I'm in.
I love a good bottle of tequila.
Oh my God, my fine ass doesn't walk out the door. Well, you better not walk out the door. You're gonna get pulled over. Yeah. David's here. Well, you'll see all your comments. You're very good at going back the next day.
I will. Hi, everybody, and thank you for watching us. And thank you again, Daphne.
You get a lot of comments, and I will say, like, during your performance, the viewers jumped up very quickly. I think it's because of how pretty you are.
Oh, please. Here, let me. I look pretty from this distance. I'm gorgeous. About 3 feet away in a bright light. Oh, look, everybody, what's coming up? September 26th. It's not too late to enter. Only a $50 entry fee for Florida National Showgirl Supreme, which will bring you to National Showgirl Supreme. Going to be held Yes, held in July 2021. The requirements are to be 45 or plus. It's showgirl costume. You can have one feather or a million feathers, a headpiece, back piece, or a combination of both. Evening gown, talent with a 5-minute limit, and a 2 backup dancer. Only 2 backup dancers allowed. And interview. We're going to do a Skype interview. So if you're looking to get a beautiful crown, they're absolutely gorgeous. Look me up and let's do this pageant, Florida National Showgirl Supreme. So far, we have one girl that I know of that's entering for sure. So hopefully I'll get a couple of more. If not, I'll just give her my crown and she'll be ready for nationals.
Well, then it'll be short and sweet, and you'll know who is supposed to win.
Isn't that true?
You know?
Discrepancy.
Like, there's no question about who was supposed to win.
We'll still judge her very harshly.
Yeah, we should be really, really mean. No, I'm sure that she's great. So I'm excited to see who comes out for that and excited to be part of it.
Yeah.
Well, thanks for being here with us.
Thank you. I love your backdrop. Very fancy.
I'm in 3 Coins Diner, girl.
My favorite.
I'll see you later. I love you.
Everybody. Thank you.
See you in a bit. Remove. Okay. All right. Our next entertainer. Who is our next entertainer? Let's see. The order's a little messed up tonight. Oh, okay. Oh, she's had a full day, this one. Let me tell you. She had a birthday party, then she had a bar mitzvah, then she had a pool party, then she had an orgy where they dressed her like a pig and stuck an apple in her mouth, and then they spit roasted her. I don't know what that means. I think they were barbecuing or something. Yeah, so she's had a very wild day, but she's been with us a couple times. I don't know if she's like feeling it and like full or what, but we're going to see what we get tonight. I don't know. But she's probably been tipping into the vodka, if I know her. Little vodka, maybe. Ladies and gentlemen, she is all the way from right over there in the St. Petersburg area. I feel like I always mess that up. You might be Clearwater. You're Clearwater, right? No. Now she's saying no. St. Pete? More St. Pete than Clearwater. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Rockell Blu.
Hi.
Sure.
Hey, girl.
Last time you told me you were from Clearwater.
Well, I am from Clearwater, but I am in St. Pete tonight.
Oh, you're coming live from St. Petersburg. And what brings you to St. Petersburg?
Well, again, I went to go celebrate my very good friend Jonathan Suit's birthday party at his house. Girl, they did the most. They had me in a fucking shuttle and all kinds of random stuff, and it was cute. It was cute. It was a great time. I loved it, and now I'm here at my good friend's Jonathan and John and John's house celebrating Chad and Daniel's birthday.
Wow, John and John. Well, that's good. You know, I always think about that with gay couples. We have that advantage that, like, if you get with somebody with the same name, like, you could buy one towel, you know, and just put John. You don't need, like, 2 towels because you're both John. You know?
Well, it saves coins because, you know, when it comes to decor and the gays, we like to make everything look similar. So it's like if he changes his, it's the same anyway.
Yeah, and if they wore those like gold like nameplates on a necklace, they could borrow each other's John nameplates.
Well, I think at this point they're just borrowing each other's underwear.
Well, that's good. I mean, I mean, if my husband was the same size, I don't think I'd consider. No, I said I'd consider it, but I don't think he'd let me even borrow his underwear. That's a new level. You just had a guest walk by behind you. Were they?
Yeah. They'll be walking by in the little Speedos and stuff during the number. That's kind of a thing.
Oh my God! Well, I hope we get to see some Speedos and things during the number.
We're gonna make sure that happens. I promise.
All right. Well, good. Well, without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, she's live from St. Petersburg at John and John. No, you're not at John and John's anymore.
I'm still at John and John's right now.
Okay, she's at John and John's, ladies and gentlemen. So please send her money because she's going to help John change his name so life isn't so confusing anymore. We're gonna kick me out of the room, but girl, tear it up, drink your vodka, and I'll see you in a little bit.
Yes, excited. Thank you for having me. Ooh.
Of course. Thanks for being here.
Hi, everybody. It's Rockell Blu. I am live from St. Petersburg. I am so grateful to be back here in St. Pete and back again on Daphne and Friends. You see my information right there. I hope to talk to you a little bit about Closet Ball coming up at Hamburger Mary's in Clearwater. We're going to talk about that a little bit later. But in the meantime, I'm ready to twirl for you. So if you guys are ready, we're going to have a good time tonight. Yes, because you want to be me too right now. All right, see you in a second.
Alexa, play Big and Trainer Me Too. Alexa, play Big and Trainer Me Too.
Me Too by Meghan Trainor on Amazon Music.
Who's that sexy thing I see over there? That's me, standing in the mirror. What's that icy thing hanging around my neck? That's gold. Show me some respect. Oh, I thank God every day that I woke up feeling this way, and I can't help loving myself, and I don't need nobody else. Nuh-uh. If I was you, I'd wanna be me too. I'd wanna be me too. I'd wanna be me too. If I was you, I'd wanna be me too. I'd wanna be me too. I'd wanna be me too. I like you like a timepiece. I go straight to VIP. I never pay for my drinks. My entourage behind me. My life's a movie town. So pass me, baby, yeah. And even if they try to, they can't do it like I do. I thank God every day that I woke up feeling this way, and I can't help loving myself, and I don't need nobody else. No. I was you, I wanna be me too. I wanna be me too. I wanna be me too. If I was you, I wanna be me too. I wanna be me too. I wanna be me too. Turn the bass up. I thank God every day that I woke up feeling this way, and I can't help loving myself, and I don't need nobody else. No. If I was you, I'd wanna be me too. I'd wanna be me too. I'd wanna be me. If I was you, I'd wanna be me too. I'd wanna be me too. I'd wanna be me too. If I was you, I'd wanna be me too. I'd wanna be me too. I'd wanna be me too. If I was you, I'd wanna be me too. I'd wanna be me too. I'd wanna be me too.
Yeah!
Yes! I like that you have an audience because that's like the first like live loud applause I've heard in a very long time. That's exciting.
It's good family.
That's a wonderful song. I love Meghan Trainor. And that was super cute. And I think I recognized your Speedo boy. I think I recognized the one that went this way.
Oh,
Do I
there
know?
it is.
Oh, he's very handsome. I recognize him from the rest. Yeah,
You know,
I sucked it.
I have to come with a little bit of extra every once in a while.
Well, anything worth having is a little extra sometimes.
Absolutely. Yes.
That's kind of how I've lived my life. So tell us about the closet ball. Give us the download.
Well, I'm really excited. This is the 5th year that we're doing Closet Ball. The current Closet Ball winner is Alexis Haven. So we're really excited because, I mean, like, we've been during COVID, so half of her reign has been on lockdown. But it's a amateur drag competition where they have 1 hour to transform. We have amazing makeup artists that are going to be helping our contestants. So if you're interested, just find me on Facebook. Look up Closet Ball 2021 on Facebook as well. It's an awesome opportunity for you to get started in the drag community. I work with you personally for a year to help build your drag, whatever genre it is. We do have drag kings this year. I'm so excited about that.
Oh, that's great.
We do have drag queens, trans people. We have everything coming this year, and it's at Hamburger Mary's at Clearwater, October 18th. So make your reservations ASAP because it's going to be really awesome. And this year, we are so excited to be working with the Barber Fund to raise money for them this year.
Oh, yeah.
You know about that. You know about that.
Oh, I know about that. Yes, it's very near and dear to my heart. Jenna, who I was talking about earlier, is.
You know, I know Jenna too. Hey, girl.
Yeah. Hi, Jenna. I know, girl. I hope her boobs are okay.
Me too, girl. I'm like, I want to send her an ice pack, but it won't make it.
She's looking forward to wearing tank tops. They're gonna be like super cute and like up here. They're gonna be like, yeah. That's how I picture them.
Well, you know, Jenna and I have history from Georgia Moore competing at National Comedy Queen, and she was the first Closet Ball winner, and that's the exact reason why we went to Comedy Queen, because Anita discovered her at Broken Slut, and I'm really excited to have Anita Waistline hosting Closet Ball this year. So it's going to be an amazing time. So we're going to have a good party.
Yay! Anita's with us next Friday. So
Yay! I love
it all comes full circle. Good people.
It does. It really does. It really does.
Oh my God. Well, it sounds like you've got a party to attend to, but thanks for being with us. And enjoy your vodka. And thanks again for taking the time out and partying with us, and enjoy the rest of your party.
Thank you. See you a little bit later.
All right. Yeah, if you want to hang out, we'll do a callback. But if you're drunk and like in the pool having an orgy,
I'm professional. It takes a long time for me to get there.
Oh, okay. Well, okay. I'll see you in a little bit.
All right. Bye, girl.
Bye. I love her. Rockell Blu. Yes. She's in St. Petersburg tonight, but she's usually from Clearwater, so I wasn't completely off of my rocker. So she's doing the Closet Ball. That's very exciting. She runs that, and she's working very hard. So if you'd like more information, make sure you reach out to Rockell, and it's going to be at Hamburger Mary's. I can't say hamburger tonight. Yay! So our next entertainer comes to us all the way. Where the hell is she from? Oh. She's from Columbus, Ohio. Oh my God. And she has had more looks in this show than anybody that I know. And she's also had more technical difficulties than anybody that I know. Those of you that have been watching the show, this entertainer accidentally squirted lotion. We'll call it lotion, out of a penis, and it squirted onto the ceiling one week and then dripped down onto her phone and caused a technical malfunction. Another week, she got her hair caught on a coat rack in her brother's house. It's going to be on the wall behind her. You'll see it tonight. Another week, she did a beauty basement birthday party where she laid on the ground covered in confetti. The whole nine. This girl is crazy, and that's why I love her. She is my Comedy Queen sister, and she's been with us for a very, very long time. Those of you that have been watching the show know her and love her. And when I was asking about your favorite memories, most of you mentioned this entertainer. So here we go, ladies and gentlemen, all the way from Columbus, Ohio. Please welcome my sister, Amanda Punchfuk.
Hi! Wait, something's weird.
Oh.
Okay. Hi, I can see you.
Oh, you look pretty again. You always look so pretty.
What? Me?
Yeah.
Never.
Well, I like what's happening here. I feel like you've got like this, like your makeup looks wider and you've got this beautiful hair on.
Me? I don't know. Maybe I have a
Oh,
character in store.
oh, is there a character in store? I
There's-
can't.
there's a loose interpretation. Hold on, let me put my heels on.
Okay. Well,
Sure.
that one time,
That's all the difference. See, I just needed that little step up.
I guessed that you were doing Judy, and I was right.
I made it right on the spot. I was like, "Oh, I can do a Judy song."
Oh, you were you really not planning on doing Judy that night?
No, it's like totally different in store.
You were prepared for a Judy number. Everybody that was watching saw Judy Garland live, and you couldn't tell them any different.
Yes, you
Wow.
did. Yeah, and you saw Judy live. You've seen Amelia Earhart in the flesh.
Right. All from your
So,
brother's green room.
I'm basically the Derek Barry of Daphne and Friends. I'm the impersonator. I do all the characters.
I was gonna say no. You that's not the Derek. If you were the Derek Barry, you would only do Amelia Earhart, and then you would come on the show and you would say, "I want to be known for something other than Amelia Earhart," while you're dressed as Amelia Earhart.
Well, true.
That's what I watched. I don't know. I love her. I think she's great, but like I didn't. Maybe it was the edit. Maybe the edit made it seem like it was foolish, but I don't know.
Well, I don't know if you've watched any of the. I've only watched one episode of the RuPaul Vegas. Have you watched any of that?
I love it. Yeah. Well, I don't like the drama that's happening with the boyfriend and like.
Yeah, it's very much like a drama fueled. Like, you want to talk about good television? It is the Real Housewives if they were drag queens in Vegas. That's what it is.
Yeah, it was very that. Like, I was very concerned. Yeah, I watched the one last night where Asia got real pissed off and up in her face, and I was pretty sure Asia was going to punch her. But
And I pick Asia O'Hara in any fight because I competed with her for Miss Gay America against her, and she is ruthless. So
I think I competed against her at Miss Gay America. What year did you compete against her at Miss Gay America?
I competed against her when I was Miss Gay Ohio America 2015.
Wow, how many years did she compete at Miss Gay America? Do you know?
She only competed once. That was her. She's one of two girls who've only won it on their first try. So maybe
That's not who I competed against then. I know her and I can't place how I've met her. I thought it was in a pageant. She didn't do EOI. No.
Yeah, she did AAG. She did a couple things. It was really cool because she was Miss Gay America when I stepped down. So she actually did my step down. And that video means a lot to me because she learned the song for my step down like that weekend. Like, she's such a professional. I love her.
She's pretty incredible and she's beautiful. And I do enjoy the show. I hope that the fighting calms down at some point, but we'll see.
More about the drag.
Yeah, I want to see more. I really got excited to see like the behind the scenes stuff. Like, you know, when they were getting ready or they were about to go on, like I get excited about seeing like the curtains and how the set is constructed.
Yeah.
Maybe other people don't want to see that, but.
And all their choreography rehearsals. I love that shit. Behind the scenes, I love that.
Are you learning Cameron salsa dance? Could you show us a little bit? Oh.
My footwork is incredible. You can't see it, but it's great.
And
wait, I'll tell you. Hold on. Zoom in on my feet.
Oh, feet. Oh,
look at that. Oh, look at her go.
Wow, look at those gams.
Oh, so good.
You're incredible. Oh my God. When did you realize that you were the most incredible drag queen in the entire tri-state area?
Just at this moment.
Okay.
Right here, right now.
Well, keep that with you during your performance. I want you to perform like you know that you're the greatest queen in the entire tri-state area.
I'll try.
Well, try. I like what you did there. I'm going to kick myself out. I love you. Thank you for being here. You look beautiful, and I'll be back in a little bit. I'm going to pull your information up, Everybody, please tip her. She's pretty and she wants to buy more wigs for you. Okay, bye.
Yeah, I want to keep buying wigs, and I'm pretty, and I just had to spend a bunch of money because I had to replace tires. What? So I have to work extra hard because I've got bills. She's hustling tonight. Okay. I like this song. I hope you guys like it too.
Hi, it's rolling.
Y'all having too much fun. Well, sometimes I go out by myself and I look across the water, and I think of all the things what you're doing, and in my head I paint a picture. Cause since I come home, well, my body's just mad, and I miss your tender hair and the way you like to dress. I want you to come on over and stop making a fool out of me. Why don't you come on over out of me? Did you have to go to jail? But you have to up yourself just to get a good lawyer. Hope you didn't catch it, but you found the right man who'll fix it for you. Are you shopping anywhere? Change the color of your hair. Are you busy? And did you have to pay that fine? You was doctoring all the time while you used to be busy. Since I come home, well, my body's been a baby, and I miss your tender hair and the way you like to dress. Let's come on over, stop making a fool out of me. Why don't you come on over out of me? Well, sometimes I go out by myself and I look across the water, and I think about all the things right, and in my head I paint a picture. Since I come home, well, my body's been a mess, and I miss your ginger hair and the way you like to dress. Won't you come on over? Stop making a fool out of me. Why don't you come on over?
Hi, it's rolling.
Oh, son.
You definitely, you want that hair to stay to the other side, but it's giving you a problem.
It's so heavy. I just reset it, and it
How many
needs one
wigs is
pin
it?
right there, and it needs a little bit more spray.
It's very, I understand. I've attempted to be Amy Winehouse for some last minute character illusion shows in my day. And I'm like, I have a black wig. I'm Amy Winehouse. But it's very important that it's like up on a bump and that it's pulled to the side and that you have a cat eye.
Yeah, you gotta have like the strong. I don't have it too bad, but
No, but I actually really like that eye on you a lot.
well, thank you.
Yeah, I think
it's a little
she's
softer.
been staring at you your entire number. Amy has been snacking and smiling right at you. I don't know what she's snacking on. It looks like popcorn. It's probably something healthy. Oh, Tostitos with maybe a hint of lime. So I want you to know that Amy has been eating corn chips for your entire performance.
I'll take that.
Yeah. How does that make you feel?
Gassy for her.
She can handle it. She's been working all day. Girl, her job seems interesting. Did you hear? She's like selling baubles and things and going through people's
baubles, and then she gets to keep occasional baubles. I love that.
I think she purchases, she might send you a gift. It sounds like she's acquiring some gifts for people. Maybe.
Demilo, ooh, you already know I love you, so.
Yeah. Maybe she'll send you an Amy Winehouse wig.
Because I don't have this one working yet. I need to like pop it.
It's doing good. Oh, I like it. I actually really like you in dark hair too. I know you wear all sorts of colors, but you look good in dark hair. Reba Douglas is here. Happiness is. Oh, Amy loves Reba. She knows Reba. Damien, work, liked you.
Oh, Damien.
Here. Happy to have you back, Amanda. So John tips us before the show even starts every week. I just want to let you know that.
Oh, hi, John.
Yeah, John's pretty great. And you guys can still tip us if you're watching. It looks like, like lots of you are watching, 62 or so. Great job. Come through, Lizzo. Okay, so that we're getting back into some older comments. I don't know. She may be just watching a little bit later. Okay, facial expressions. Definitely talking about you. Rivera. Every time I hear this song, Naya River.
Naya River as well. She did a great version.
Oh, wow. Well, very good. Well, they're all telling us how pretty you are, basically.
I'll take it. That's sweet of them.
Have you heard from Ryan? I was hoping that in 6 months we've made a love connection.
You know, I haven't heard anything from Ryan. Ryan doesn't get on Facebook a lot. He doesn't really watch the show a whole lot. So Ryan is kind of like, if this was The Bachelor, Ryan wouldn't necessarily be certain he was getting a rose this week.
Do you think if I gave you and Ryan a gift certificate for my diner, he would take you on a date?
I feel like if he had a gift certificate or a Groupon, he would be more inclined to want to go out with me. But I don't think he's ready for the full investment because he knows I'm a girl who's going to order lobster.
Okay, well, not at my diner. We don't serve that sort of thing. Just mostly malts and burgers and fries. That's it.
I'm so skinny though. What am I gonna eat?
Oh, well, we'll give you just like a plate of like the lettuce that goes on the burgers. We'll just give you lots of slices of that and we'll call it a salad.
Perfect.
Well, thanks for being here. I'll see you in a little bit if you hang out. If not, go eat your pizza and I'll see you very soon.
Bye.
Bye. I love Amanda. I know you all love Amanda too. She is crazy and fun and wild and witty and talented and all of those things. All of the girls in the show are all of those things, and that's why they're in the show, because they're incredible. And I hope that you all enjoy them as much as I'm enjoying talking to all of them. This next entertainer was actually with us a couple times earlier in the show, several weeks, and she recently celebrated a birthday. I believe it was earlier this week, but she may still be celebrating. I think she was visiting some family, but I really haven't seen her in a little while, and I'm used to seeing her pretty regularly when things are functioning normally. So I'm excited to see her. But please welcome all the way from the Clearwater, St. Petersburg area. I'm not sure what's going on, but she's got something going on. But ladies and gentlemen, please welcome all the way from St. Pete, Juno Vibranz.
Hey girl, what's going on?
What is going on? I was trying to figure out what's going on. Do you have barrettes or are you wearing glasses?
I got barrettes in, yeah, they're super cute. I love them.
Barrettes. I saw you down in the thing and it looked like you had some sort of glasses on.
Yeah, they're little barrette pieces that I got from my friend.
Oh, I love a barrette piece from my friend. So what have you been doing? I understand you've been rushing around trying to get ready for the show. You had things going on later.
I've been going nonstop, honey, nonstop all day. I got to see some family I haven't seen since I was little, like 4 years old. I saw my uncle.
Wow.
Today,
Like that?
Absolutely, girl. What do you think, girl? This is my day look, girl. I just go to Walmart like this, honey.
I know every uncle that I know loves a barrette look.
Just grab a couple melons, just for your future looks.
Yes, ma'am. So
You look stunning.
What's
You
going
look
on?
stunning.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
Do you like my diner?
I do. It reminds me of the diner I used to go to when I went to college.
I just cleaned the floors. They're a little slippery, so if I slip, sorry.
Workers' comp.
Oh, my diner. Can I sue myself? Does that make sense?
Absolutely. Make more money. Why not?
Can you do that?
I don't know. We'll have to look into it.
There are people that have figured all of that stuff out. I feel like there's all sorts of shady things that I don't understand, but
right?
Them. What are you wearing? You're colorful.
Well,
I like this.
A friend of mine made this. It's made completely out of yarn.
I live.
Rainbow, and I love it.
Yeah, it does look kind of retro. It kind of reminds me of something very 60s, 70s.
Yes.
I love that. That's so cool. So do they make other things out of yarn?
I don't know. I'd have to ask her. I'm hoping that she can make me a yarn gown. That would be sickening.
There's a pageant that would be really good for
I know. I wonder which one.
Yeah, something that would be fun.
No.
And maybe have a cat come out that wants to play with you.
Ooh.
Just saying.
Cool.
Just
That's
saying.
a good idea.
But shh, don't tell anybody. These people won't.
They don't even know. They're probably we're just knitting sweaters.
They have no idea what we're talking about. And if they do, it's her idea because
exactly. I know what you're talking about.
We stamped it. Okay.
Right, girl.
I'm gonna leave the room and I'm gonna bring up your information so you can do your yarn number.
Okay.
Is your song about yarn?
No, absolutely not.
Oh, okay. Well, happy birthday, by the way. Did you have a good birthday?
Thank you. I love you, Daphne. Thank you so much.
I love you. Well, I'm going to kick myself out, and I'll see you in a little bit.
Okay. Hey, everybody. All right, here we go. Okay, Google. Play Sleazy by Kesha.
All right. Sleazy by Kesha. Playing on YouTube Music.
I don't need you or your brand new Benz or your bougie friends. I don't need love, looking like diamonds, looking like diamonds.
Keep sleeves there, 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 keep sleeves there.
critique on your seduction technique. But your money's not impressing me, it's kind of weak. That you really think you're gonna get my rocks up, get my different socks up by showing me that dollars in your drop box. Me and all my friends, we don't buy bottles, we bring them. We take the drinks from the tables when you get up and leave them. And I don't care if you stare and you call us dummy, cause you ain't a figure of fashion and sure as hell not your money, honey. I don't need you or your brand new bills or your boyfriends. I don't need love looking like diamonds, looking like diamonds. I don't need you or your brand new bills or your bougie friends. I don't need love looking like diamonds, looking like diamonds. Rat-tat-tat-tat on your dum-dum drum, the beat so fat, gonna make me come. On your dum-dum drum, the beat so fat, gonna make me come.
Okay, Google, stop.
Okay, Google.
Yes, that was fun.
Stop. I like that song. I don't think I've ever heard that song.
Really? It's Kesha. It's off her Cannibal album. So
yeah,
good.
No, I feel like I probably know Surface Kesha. I don't know other things on an album probably other than what's.
Oh, I get you.
I kicked myself out of the stream accidentally. Sorry.
No, it's okay. That was fun.
Were you prepared to? Yeah, it was a good number. I really like that song. Were you prepared to tell a joke when I kicked myself out of the room?
I was gonna be like, oh, she must have had a table come in or something, or she forgot a dessert or the soup or maybe ketchup.
Oh, that's good. Yeah, I had to go run and get them something.
The server life, honey, you know.
Yeah, it's a good thing I don't have to wear shoes for my gig.
Yeah.
No.
Oh my goodness.
You know, this is a big problem. Well, I guess it's kind of an advantage of being so huge is that, even as far as I can get my camera from me and as far back as I can get in any room in my house, I'm so big, you still can't see my feet.
Right? Forever. You can never see the feet.
No. Do you have shoes on?
Me? Absolutely not.
Good. No. I mean, that is the biggest advantage. I'm
wearing just the barest feet I have.
I love the barest feet. But it works. You're kind of going for that kind of what was the name of that song?
Sleazy.
You're going for sleazy and loose and yarn and very comfortable, yarn.
Exactly. It's something just a little fun and flowy and just.
It's good. We could do a production. It kind of reminds me of I have that spandex one that's cut up like that.
Oh yeah.
We could do a production. It could be.
I'm totally down.
Yeah, I think my colors are in the same order. Yeah, it would. It would look very intentional, but different because it's yarn versus spandex. And they'll be like, oh, they totally planned that.
Yes.
That's what they're going to say. Well, thank you for being sleazy with us tonight.
I love you. I'll probably stick around and see you in a little bit.
Enjoy the rest of your time with your family if they're still visiting. And
thank you, Daphne.
I hope that you got laid for your birthday.
I can't tell you that. This is a family network.
This is a family network. I'll see you in a little bit.
I love you. I'm getting in the shower. See ya.
Bye. Oh, I don't know what just happened. She was redecorating a room or something. So our entertainer actually won a pageant online. It was a prelim to Comedy Queen. So Amy Demilo, I already have experience with virtual pageants because this girl actually won a prelim to Miss Comedy Queen called Miss Quarantine Comedy Queen a couple months ago. And she's been to Comedy Queen several times, and I really, really enjoy her. Not just because of what she puts on the stage, but because she's an incredibly intelligent person and super fun and nice. and she got super close to winning. And I think that she is going to win someday. And so we have a future winner of Comedy Queen here on the show, right for you tonight. She is all the way from Asheville, yes. Asheville, North Carolina. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the beautiful, the talented Ida Carolina.
Well, hello, Daphne.
How are you?
Daphne, I mean, we're living in a fascist country. The plague is going around. I mean, you know, it's just amazing.
It is amazing. Where are you? What is behind you? What is that white thing?
Oh, it's America, also known as a garbage can.
Oh, perfect. So, okay. So you're taking the trash out. You're just in an area where there's a trash can near you. Is this part of your number?
Yeah, I'm making a commentary on capitalism, and so I thought I'd set the scene. You know, poverty. How droll.
I want you to know that my husband, like, really, really enjoys your sense of humor and your brand of comedy, and I can hear him down the hallway laughing at you.
Oh, good. That's always fun.
He watches it in delay, so like whatever joke you say, like, in 5 minutes, like 5 seconds, I can hear him laughing.
Makes sense.
So how is life?
Well, you know, we just go through things one day at a time, and it doesn't make anything better, but we tell ourselves it does.
It's true. I mean, I think we have no choice, right?
Theoretically. I don't know.
Yeah, theoretically.
I keep reading like Einstein and Stephen Hawking to see if I can go through things 1 light year at a time, but it's not working yet.
Yeah, I think if anybody could figure it out, though, it's going to be you.
Oh, well, thank you. When I was in high school, a girl asked me, "What do you want to do with your life?" And I was like, "I want to do, you know, something like the performing arts." And she was like, "No, you're so smart. You need to like come up with a cure for cancer." And I was like, No, I'm fine. No, thank you. Someone else can do that. And apparently cancer wouldn't have helped us anyways because we're dealing with COVID.
Yeah. Have things like open back? So are the bars still closed there, or are they open back?
Well, we in North Carolina somehow managed to have a Democratic governor this time who tends to value human life above other things, which is very strange. And so, yeah, most of the things are still very closed down.
That is good. Yeah. No, I was just talking to Amy about that. Like, you know, some of the bars here, yeah, we've got DeSantis, but we, you know, they're starting to open it at 50% capacity, and you know, I'm excited for my friends that get to go back to work. But you know, there's still like the anxiety and the nervousness, and you still like look at the numbers, and it's like, okay, well, okay, you know, like, yeah, it is a strange time to be alive. That's all I can say.
Yeah.
So you've been inspired. You've got a theme to your number, huh?
Yes, I've been inspired. I privately, I call this number my communist manifesto.
Okay, this sounds fantastic.
Thank you.
Okay, well, I'm going to leave you to it. I'm going to pull up your information. So congratulations again on being Miss Quarantine Comedy Queen. That's very exciting.
I'm very excited by it.
How has your reign been? Have you met a lot of people and like toured a lot?
Yes, I've been to 3 grocery stores in the 6 months that I've been reigning, and I've met approximately 2 cashiers because one of the cashiers at the first grocery store quit and got a new job at the 3rd grocery store. So I haven't met as many people as I'd like to, but...
Well, maybe you'll go to the grocery store in an off hour and you'll get a different cashier sometime.
We can only hope. We can only hope for the sake of my reign.
Yeah. Mix it up, Ida. Go in at 4 p.m. next time. All right.
I'm trying to mix it up. I'm wearing nails. You know.
I know. I saw that. You're not kidding. Are you gonna type a letter after this?
Yes, and then I'm gonna send it to the mail to save the postal system.
Oh shit. Well, good luck.
Thanks.
Yeah, that's weird, huh?
Yeah, we must sexualize the post office to save it.
Oh, what real quick, most important thing, I was watching today and I learned that there are people that have balloon fetishes and they're called lunars. Have you heard of this?
Yes.
Okay, cool. I just wanted to make sure you were aware. And
Unfortunately.
now I'm going to go. Okay, well, here, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Ida, Carolina.
Small pleasures, who would deny us these? A gin toddy's large measures, no skimping if you please. I rough it, I love it, life is a game of chance. I'll never tire of it, needing this merry dance. If you don't mind having to go without things, it's a fine line. And though it ain't all jolly old pleasure outings, it's a fine line. And when you've got someone to love, you forget your cares and strife, and let the broods look down and set the wide world frown, and it's a fine line. And it's gone out of yours, and every one of you. Who cares if straight ladies sneer at us in the street? Fine airs and fine graces don't have to sin to eat. Ow!
What else is a girl to do within the confines of a mobile vehicle holding on to a brown bag full of potatoes sliced, deep-fried, and salted in MSG, but scavenge? I'm a hungry woman. I need to feed myself. I need to care for my family. The beautiful thing about being underestimated is that no one believes you're capable of atrocities such as thievery. Little do they know I've used charm and deception all my life to get to where I need to be. You fools have never known disaster or struggle in the way that I have. So yes, I ate the fries. And I'll do it again.
Don't you judge me. You're the selfish one. You're the one who charged his own brother for a Bluth frozen banana. I mean, it's one banana, Michael. What could it cost? $10?
I've had it up to here with all these holier than thou who want to save me from the devil's wicked den. When all they really want is what the jumpers always want, and when they get it, we don't see them till they want it again. Don't quote me, don't command me. Don't preach me no lie. There's only one commandment. Thou shalt survive. Maybe I'm a sinner, but who's gonna cast the first stone? It's my body and my body. Nobody's business but my own. Nobody's business but my own.
That was a fine song.
Thank you.
You make your own mixtures?
I do make my own mixtures.
Oh, I love your mixtures. Your mixtures are always so creative.
Oh, thank you. You know, I get a glass and I fill it up with rum, and then I look at the orange juice bottle, and then I open my computer and make a mixture.
Oh, so rum is your drink? I don't remember what your drink was, because last time we were drinking together, I was vomiting everywhere.
Oh, and you were so cute while doing it.
Oh, no.
You were. Like, I was so surprised that someone that tall could get things to the ground so gracefully.
It was so terrible. It's funny though, because like, and you probably can attest to this because I'm sure I told you, but like when I'm getting to that point, I like to tell everybody over and over again, I'm drunk, I'm drunk, I'm drunk. And I keep telling everybody.
I do remember you telling me that a couple of times.
And you're like, good for you, girl.
I mean, I was happy to hear it, you know?
Well, it was successful, but then like, I also feel like we had that big brunch show and I didn't eat, and I was like, oh, we'll just day drink, whatever. You know, I'm 21 still. I can't do that.
Well, Daphne, if you think, you know, you wanted to let everybody know that you were successful at being drunk, and if you thought you were annoying, well then I shudder to think how annoying I'll be when I win Comedy Queen.
Wow.
I succeeded.
Oh, we're going to get so drunk when you win Comedy Queen.
Oh, so drunk. I'm going to go back to the hospital.
Oh, shit. Well, they probably have like a suite ready for you. They know you by name.
Right, I just check in and out as I please, you know. It's just, I have it on retainer.
Oh my gosh, what a mess. That was so scary. I'm glad that you were able to come back and finish Comedy Queen though. That was quite a moment of excitement.
I try to keep myself exciting instead of alive, and that time I was able to do both.
Yeah, it was very exciting, but it was like it's like when a sports player gets injured and they get up and everybody cheers. It was that.
Yes. I felt my Remember the Titans fantasy.
It was heroic. That's what it was. Well, thank you for being here. It's so good to see you.
Thank you for having me.
There were some comments. We should read a couple comments. We never like read your comments before. So let's see what's saying. Her mixtures are the best. Franklin says so. See? Oh, I'm loving Ida's number. Really don't see her kind of comedy these days. I remember this from Atlanta in my 20s. She's awesome. It is very true. I don't want to say you have an old soul, but you definitely have some old school inspiration.
I have an old soul. I identify as at least 70.
Okay. Well, I don't want to come out and say in case you're like, oh no, I think that I'm, you know, Britney's. Well, no, Britney's not even the thing anymore. Who's like the youngest thing right now?
Kim Petras.
Oh, I love her. You were Kim Petras.
Yeah. No. I mean, I was a mechanic in the war, but it was the Trojan War.
I feel like you're younger than you let off. Like I feel like you come across as more of an old school drag queen, but I think that you're probably younger than.
I mean, it's true. I have taught myself to use a Victrola.
Yeah. I actually have no idea how old you are, and it's a big mystery, and I'm okay with leaving it that way. Pretty lady, Reba says. Yes, Ida, Robert Rigsby. Damien, is that Moneybags?
I think they're sunflowers.
Oh, sunflowers. Yeah, I have these lashes on, and I'm like 2 vodkas in, so everything looks like Moneybags or random smiley faces. Wow, Ida Carolina, that was great.
Yay! Thank you guys. I'm glad you liked it.
Oh my God, you girls are amazing. Make me laugh after a crazy week. Thank you, Jeffrey. We're so glad we could do that for you. And then I'm 21 still. Jeffrey agrees. Yeah, well, it happens, but
yeah, you got drunk on your 21st birthday. That's why I was in Florida.
Girl, I haven't had a 21st birthday in 20 years.
Well, okay, well, let's make a deal. When I win Comedy Queen, we're holding another 21st birthday for you.
That's cool. Maybe I'll get my all of my augmentations, and I'll feel like I'm 21 at that point. Maybe I'll.
Yeah,
get
I want to get some gender confirming augmentations. I want to get rid of my belly button.
That would confirm everything.
I'm non-binary, so I can really do whatever I want. And
non-binary. Well, that's good. Yeah, I think removing your belly button is a step in the right direction. And then maybe just adding something a little extra. Like
I thought about getting like pointed elf ears.
Yeah. I like this. I can
a bigger nose. I definitely want a bigger nose, so instead of contouring it, I just have a giant nose.
It's true. It actually helps out because I have a pretty giant nose, and like you can really get a lot of contouring in there.
Oh no, I want it to look bigger. I want a big bulb.
Oh wow. Well, good luck with that, and we'll have your surgeries when you win Comedy Queen, and I'll see you, and I'll do your anesthesia.
Sounds great. Thank you so much.
I'll see you in a little bit. If you want to hang out, we do a little curtain call. I'm going to talk to Addison for a little bit. I don't know if she's doing a number or not, but we'll find out together.
Sounds good.
All right. Bye. I love Ida Carolina. She is going to win Comedy Queen. I'm not kidding about it. And to confirm that, I'm going to talk to our last guest. She's all the way from a parking lot. She had a big booking in the Cocoa, Melbourne area. And I think the booking is over, and she may be out in a parking lot. And we all know how this goes. She was supposed to be first tonight, but her other obligations kept her from being first. She may be sitting in her car right now. It looks like she's in her car. I hope you're not driving. Are you driving? No, she's not driving. Ladies and gentlemen, she is in her car. I don't know how this is going to go, but it was very important for her to be here because she had to maintain her perfect attendance award. I cannot promise that she will perform for you tonight. She's saying yes, she is going to perform for you tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome my sister all the way from Orlando, Florida, the very beautiful and talented Addison Taylor.
Well, hello.
I like that you have your seatbelt on.
I'm reporting to you live from the side of the 528 in between Melbourne and Orlando.
You're not driving, are you?
No, I'm currently, my hazard lights are on and I'm pulled off to the side of the road under the one working street light.
So you are going to do a show from the side of the 408 with your hazard lights
Can you see the cars whirring by me?
I see the cars passing, and I'm wondering whether you should stay there and do a number if this is the best idea.
It's definitely safer for me to do a number from the comfort of my car rather than outside of it. So I will be doing a number from my. I'm coming to you live from 2010 Kia Soul.
Oh my God! At least there's a lot of headroom, so you could do your choreo.
Perfect. Yep.
Yeah. How much choreo are you gonna do?
Little to none.
Little to none. And how was your show? Where were you tonight?
So I was at the Twisted Rooster in Melbourne. So I was there back in May when I was at Parking Lot Patty. I was wearing the same dress, so I wanted to keep the theme. Because this is basically my costume that I wear whenever I'm mobile and on the road.
I like a mobile and on the road costume. I'm glad that you had a good booking. Who worked with you tonight?
It was me and Candy Ho from season 7 of RuPaul's Drag Race.
Oh, I saw that ad. How was she?
She was fun. It was a lot of fun. It was her first booking. So I was there in May, and then the last time that she worked there was the day that they shut the bars down. So she was there for her booking, and then like, sorry, girl, you can't perform. So.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Well, that doesn't sound like the ticket.
No, but tonight was kind of the ticket. It was good. It was a small crowd, but that was they were at their capacity. So I want to say that there were probably like 35 people there. And they did like the whole dinner gig beforehand, and then we came out and did little ditties for them. So it was responsible and it was good.
I like responsible and good. I don't know how responsible you being on the side of the road is, but I'm sure your number is going to be good. So that
my hazards are on, and I picked a short number. And the reason that normally when I did the number from the parking lot, I had a friend there, and I could hold his phone next to mine and use the YouTube. But he was not there tonight because I don't even know where my angles are. But Ron DeSantis announced that bars were opening on Monday. So my friend that I normally hang out with in Melbourne is my boss in Orlando. So he was in Orlando today to get stuff ready. So he was not there. So I decided I should get most of the way home and then pull over to the side of the road and then use my very fancy factory radio.
Well, I'm cleaning up at the diner if you want to stop by for something on your way.
I love a good old greasy spoon, bitch. It's delicious.
Okay, good. I'll heat up a patty melt for you. Is that what you want?
A little Addy patty melt. I love it.
Addy. Oh, did they ever name it? Like, did they ever do that like at a restaurant you worked at, like the Addy patty melt?
They did not, because I quit before they were going to name stuff after people, but it's fine because that restaurant ended up closing. But now that Southern Nights has they bought a food truck and they have like a hot dog cart now, like a gourmet hot dog cart. So I'm going to have
I want to ask you about your wiener.
Yep. I'm going to have them name a wiener after me.
That's amazing. So are you going back to work, or like, have you been scheduled?
So there's no schedule or anything yet, but I do know. So the company that I work for has the nightclub Southern Nights, and then they have like a craft cocktail bar called Southern Craft and a little like dive bar called District Dive. So I work at all of them. District Dive will open on Monday at 6 p.m. just from 6 till 2. So they're basically they're the first week back. So I will probably get a shift out of that. And then Southern Nights, who during this time installed a kitchen and got a restaurant license.
Wow.
Yeah. And they remodeled and all that kind of stuff. But they will be opening, I want to say, the week of the 22nd. So I should I'm not in a rush to go back full-time hours. So if I can get 1 or 2 shifts a week, that will be great.
Well, good luck. Keep me posted.
For sure.
Well, I'm going to leave and bring on your number, and we can wrap this show up, honey.
Very good.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome all the way from her car on the side of the 408.
528, but close.
528. The beautiful, talented Miss Addison Taylor. Bye.
Bye. Okay, let's cross our fingers that this works, kids. Oh, that's not it. Shit. Oh, it's going so well. There we go.
Open the curtains to blinding light. Makeup all over the pillow. What went on last night? You look so sweet while you're dreaming. Holding your bottle of girl cry. It isn't even a weekend. Baby, that's how I know you're the one for me. I wanna party and buzz and party and buzz and party and buzz and party and buzz. When the sun sets, baby, on I get that sunset feeling, yeah. So put your arms around me, baby. We're in love with time. That's just how we do. We got that sweet hot loving, dancing out in the streets. We running the shut down every block. So put your arms around me, baby. We're in love with time. That's just how we do. How we do. That's just how we do. How we do. That's just how we do. I know I think I'm broken. You said the fix is a shot of Jack. I said, man, boy, I get smoking. But alright, pour a glass and we'll throw back. I wanna party and buzz and party and buzz and party and buzz and party and buzz. When the sun sets, baby, on I get that sunset feeling, yeah. When I'm with you, put your arms
Yay, she didn't die!
I'm so excited you didn't die.
I know, that always makes it better when the girl's alive at the end of her number.
It's so true. We don't want anybody to die during their number, especially live during this show.
Can you imagine? Oh my God.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. So I want you to know that I changed during your number real quick. So
I love it.
This is my dress that I made for you.
It's so pretty. I love the color.
Yeah, it's kind of giving my backdrop a little bit of trouble, but I figured I changed for callbacks. This is 6 months. Can you believe it? Week 26.
Girl, it's insanity. Insanity.
What is wrong with the world? Why is this happening?
Because people who should be able to have people that should have no problem listening and following directions clearly have a problem with it. So that's why we've been sitting in our houses for 6 goddamn months. Okay. And what's unfortunate is we live in the greatest country in the world, allegedly, but things are opening up and they shouldn't be. So unfortunately, more people are going to get sick and more people are going to die, but that's just the way that America works. So that's why I'm telling people that if you are doing anything, wear a mask, wear a face shield, wash your hands, do all the shit you're supposed to do. Period.
Well, thank you for the announcement and thank you for educating all of the viewers. We're going to bring all the ladies back for week 26. We'll do a little curtain call. We're going to start off with your sister all the way from Asheville. Yes, Miss Quarantine Comedy Queen. Please welcome back Ida Carolina.
Addison, I don't know if it's the roadside lighting or just the outfit, but you've never looked more like yourself.
Thank you. I feel right.
You should. You should. This is the most Addison you've ever been.
It's amazing. And speaking of the most Addison we've ever been, the only Addison Taylor impersonator, because she can do any character, really. Amanda Punchfuk.
Yes.
Wait, I don't know what my Addison Taylor impersonation would be. My Addison Taylor, give me a bottle of booze and let me put my makeup on in 10 minutes.
You look nice, bitch.
Right.
Ooh, this is my Addison face. This is my Addison face.
Yes,
I don't know.
honey.
I heard she's resting on Amelia Earhart.
She's resting. Please welcome back all the way. She's the birthday girl. She was wearing yarn tonight for you, all the way from the St. Pete area. Please welcome Juno Vibranz.
Hey! How's it going?
We put her mask on for you, Addison.
I'm being socially distant.
No, you took your makeup off and you're just sitting there with a wig on and tits in. Don't lie to us.
Girl, it's okay. I look great.
It's your birthday. Do what you want.
Exactly.
Do just do you, boo.
And I'm also wearing my Lizzo shirt.
It looks good.
Yeah.
Speaking of Lizzo, she did Lizzo tonight. She is a celebrity in the Tampa Bay area. We all love her and know her. The one and only Miss Amy Demilo.
Yes.
That's Lizzo right there. Addison, you missed it. Amy gave us some hair tossing.
I love it.
But not too much because she didn't want to lose her earrings.
I love it.
And all the way from a pool party in St. Petersburg, please welcome back Rockell Blu.
It's a nice way.
Yes.
Yes. Oh my God. We all look so good.
That's
We are.
right.
This is where we take our cast photo. I'm going to squat down so I can actually get in it. So anybody at home that's watching, if you'd like to take a cast photo, this is your opportunity. Ooh. We look so good. Thank you, Grace, for being here.
Look at that. I'm ready.
I love you all. Be safe. Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Love you.
I love you guys.
Ending broadcast.